Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it's Don and Shawna, and we're together again.
Yes, together again. Grand Rising, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness, sorry, I was just pouring something to drink, something. Oh man, well, Shawna's in town this year. I just felt my phone jiggle, so I guess it's telling me that we are live.
Yes. Well, you are. My stuff is not set up.
Oh, can we do it?
Will it add you on the?
Let's see if there's a way to do it. Do. Hold 1 second. Isn't there a way to
It should when it says
right.
edit, but
paired channels?
oh no. You know how we did it the last time when we
Add a channel?
just add a channel.
Okay.
But how many you already have up?
Oh, I have a bunch.
Are you at your limit?
I don't have a limit on this one, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the upper level.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah. You want YouTube,
Channel?
right?
Yeah.
Channel. Mm-hmm. So you guys don't see how the sauce is being made. Don't have to worry about it. We're going to go back to a little countdown for a little bit, and we'll be right back.
That's the wrong one.
iPad 3.
Oh, my iPad.
Sorry, folks, we're working on something. We'll be right with you. Okay, I must have done something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're trying to pair Shawna's channel. It's not working, so now we just did it.
Yeah.
Good.
That's the only one. We're only doing.
A little technical stuff going on. Sorry, folks.
Did you ask me? You didn't ask me. Go back up.
Say what? I just did.
Right there.
Oh, now it wants a little click. Okay, whatever. It's reached. So my limit's reached. Let me get rid of one of mine because I don't need one. Let's see. Let's get rid of Twitter. There we go. So now you should be on. Come on, get back here. Get back here. There we go. What do you mean? Oh, because it's another YouTube account?
No, because yours came up the last time.
Yeah, because I only have 3 right now. We'll see. Yeah, because oh no, it didn't turn Twitter off. Okay, Twitter is now off. Now let me make sure Twitter stayed off. It keeps turning on. Turn Twitter off.
And then go back up and then turn mine on. There we go.
There we go. Alrighty then. Are you ready to rumble? Hey everybody, welcome in. Sorry about our technological nightmares, but they happen from time to time, as you know. But anyway, Sean and I are here, and we are here in the same room. Yes, you are not seeing the side-by-side screen. We are not like what was that show? Remember that old show with the two twins that were always the same person? There was that movie where they were twins,
Mm-hmm.
and then they also redid it with the redhead, the one that crashed cars and did drugs and all the other stuff later in her life.
Mary Kate and Ashley?
No, she did Mean Girls and those kind of movies. Remember the girl with the Mean Girls?
Hannah Montana?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, we're both lost.
The one that did drugs.
Yeah, and remember she was in a car accident or something.
Leslie Lowe?
No, it's the but she was in Mean Girls, and she was a good actress, and then she just disappeared because of her issues. But Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. And remember she did the one where she was her sister,
Mm-hmm.
and they went to school, and it was a remake of one they had done before, way back when with Haley Mills. And it was the same girl, but they did this flip screen. You know? Yeah. So anyway, old trivia. Old man trivia. Shawna's like, that's not my generation. I don't even know what you're talking about. But this is from Shawna and I to everybody. We're wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Switch back to yours.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We're looking at one more thing. Do. And it says it's still offline, but you. Oh, maybe my title was too long?
Streaming this label, she's up to 5.
Yeah, I did. So it won't let me. This one's off though, see it?
Mm-hmm. The title shouldn't be too long.
No. It should be fine now.
Mm-hmm. Our connection's still there, right?
No. Yes. People are like, what are you looking at? Oh, look, it's fixed now. Maybe it'll come online soon.
Maybe.
Because it shows those are good, but it shows Twitter off.
Okay.
It shows Twitter still streaming. I don't know how to turn it. Okay, maybe once you start streaming on, you should be able to turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Technical issues of life.
Yeah.
Once we hit the hour mark, folks, I have a special surprise for you guys. But until we get there, let's see who popped in. Thanks for your patience, by the way. I know it's been crazy.
Yeah.
And if you
it was Parent Trap.
Parent Trap. There you go. Thank you guys. Good morning, Anjali. Good morning, DeMarco and Patricia. Yes, Patricia. Patricia, didn't I give you a general reading last night? No, tell me, Patricia. I knew you were on last night. Was it a general reading? Because if it was, you need to let somebody else get a reading, please. Let's see, who else? Good morning, Seashells. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, next time, Seashells, because we just gave you a reading. So, yeah, I appreciate you coming on for next time. But just saying good morning. Good morning to everybody again. Happy Thanksgiving. Angel wants to know, will there be fulfillment? And DeMarco says, happy Thanksgiving to all. Valerie Copeland, good morning, Valerie. Good morning as well. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Tamara, Carrie, Serenity of Souls. Serenity of Souls, if you want to be on the list, give me a question, please. Seashell says it's good to see us in the same place. Absolutely. It's good to see Shawna just glowing again. All her technical issues have been resolved by coming. Yes. All she just said is, you know what, I'm not dealing with those, so I'm coming here and deal with these.
Yeah. Easy.
Rose Flower says, hello, Don and Shawna. Hey, Rose Flower, divinely guided. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you, divinely guided. Valerie Copeland, general reading. Valerie, didn't we just give you a reading last night? Let me know, because again, folks, if you got a reading last night, please don't ask for one today. Lindsay Lohan, yes, and Parent Trap, absolutely. Hillary, no, not Hillary. I don't know what Hillary is for. Maybe that was who you thought it was. No, it's Lindsay Lohan. Jojo, hey, Jojo, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, and to Linda and to the family.
Absolutely.
Can I please have a general reading, Tamara Carey? There we go. That's the way to do it, Tamara. Creating Balance, my favorite movie with Halle Mills. Yeah, Halle Mills was amazing. And that's Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia, welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving to you. We love the movies. Yes, that Halle Mills, so many movies, but that movie is the one that sticks in my head. And Brian Keith was the father in that movie. I think it was Maureen O'Hara was the biological mom. And I always loved how those girls were so funny. That little girl played she's so clever. Anyway, Rose Flower wants a love message. Can I get a general, please? Thank you, Heavy. Again, Patricia, did I give you a reading last night? Because I thought we did. Let me know if it was the same reading or something. I don't know. We'll see. We have time. How's that? Subliminal Galaxy. That one looked familiar too. I don't know. Hey guys, you got to be honest with me here. If you had a reading last night, please don't ask for one today. Let somebody else. The beard hair is looking super luscious. Oh, thank you, divinely guided. Ooh, baby, I'll take that compliment. Valerie says wasn't on. Okay, Valerie, I believe you. I saw some names last night and I can't remember it, and my memory is not the best. So I've added you to the list. But Valerie, again, let me know what it is because I've already popped over the thing. So let me know what your question is, if it's general or specific, okay? Serenity of Soul, because the people energy was so weird there. What? Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Did I miss something? Serenity of Soul?
Well,
I want to know what happened. Oh, to the club. You want to know what happened yesterday? So why are you coming here?
Of what happened yesterday?
At the club. Serenity. Go on the internet. Somebody's posted what happened. I don't.
Happened at the club last night.
What happened at the club stays at the club.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. That was the first. Okay. All righty then. With that said, let's get right to the readings now that I've wasted so much time trying to get our technical stuff together. Oh, look, you are.
Is it?
See?
Yeah, but did it?
I don't know. We'll see if it gets when we start seeing paired here. Then we'll know for sure. And your people come in. They definitely come in.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's a serious question.
What is the serious question?
What happened to the club last night? I'm serious. What did you do? I was like,
is something on the news saying something about a club? You gotta.
Again, if you want to find out, go look on social media. If you type in that club on social media, you'll find out exactly what happened. I cried after this party.
My name is Derek.
Bless her little heart. Lord, give me faith. All right, and first up this morning, DeMarco. Hey, DeMarco, just to confirm, please let us know you're here, because some folks come and put their name on and disappear. So if you want a reading and when your name pops up, I really would expect you to be here. So DeMarco, if you're here, let us know so we can give you a general reading. Lord. Wait a minute. Let me do this the right way instead of me laughing. We got to do a double on that one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, DeMarco, are you here still? Just confirm that you're here, and we'll get rolling. Hey, Paula, nice to see you in. And yes, you may have a card. Where do we send it to? Give me an address, and I'll mail it. Paula's like, damn, you're a smart ass today. Serenity of Souls, we're not saying it's funny, but I'm telling you that you're asking us to tell you something that happened in your, and we're rude? Okay. You're asking us to tell you something happened in your club that you were at apparently, and you cried because of it, and you want us to talk to you about what it was? You were there. And you're welcome to not come again. I'm okay with that. But it's like, you have to understand the question that you're asking doesn't seem to make logical sense. You're asking us what happened when you were there and it made you cry. So if you were there and it made you cry, that means you witnessed it apparently. Or if you didn't witness it, but for some reason you still cried, then maybe, again, go to social media and find out what happened. We are not a reporter. That's not our job. We're here to help people find their way, their path, their light. And so this is, you want a parter game? That's fine. But we're not the parter game. Okay? That's all. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I totally get it. I'm not asking you to stick around. If you want to go, you may go.
Yeah, but it's not a reason for me to. Child, I'm not. I can't.
I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
I know. I don't even know where to go with this.
I don't know. Yes, DeMarco says he is here. Thank you, DeMarco. Okay. You are first. Again, Serenity, one more point, one more time. Look at your social media. Go on and check out your social media. On your social media, I am certain. Okay. DeMarco, your turn. Move on. Your turn. Yeah, probably so much. That may be the case tomorrow. Someone trying to be so silly.
Yes.
And look at Shawna's glasses. Aren't they beautiful? The blue is showing,
especially it really
today.
Is.
It's like, I'm like, what? They ain't that blue. Yeah, they're really blue.
They're really blue. That's why I was like, yeah, well, on camera. I love it.
Yeah, she's like, man, can I have this lighting in my house?
Yeah. It's like, I don't have to do all this extra, turning on these extra lights.
Oh, but see, she has to step up already because she's so beautiful anyway. Serenity, so you're plucking my last nerve. You need to just chill and move on. Okay? Apparently we have not been right for you. You are not right for us, and that is a wonderful thing when you can acknowledge that, like we have, and you can move on to another space. Okay? It's no harm, no foul. If you don't like what you see, we invite you in, but we don't hold you here. We don't hold you here. I appreciate the yuck. Okay? Y'all have a nice day. Bless your little heart. Okay?
All we do is transmute that energy into something way better. Jeez Louise. Let me tell you, DeMarco got a lot of swords right here.
DeMarco's got something happening. Where are these cards? What are these cards? That's all tarot. Okay, I haven't seen before.
I got a new tarot deck. Oh my God, you're gonna see. They're really, really amazing.
These images are strong.
Yeah, they are.
This reminds me of the Soviet Union way back when.
All of them have like some type of crazy, like from way back.
Yep.
And that's what I was looking at the other night. I was like, let me study these cards for a second because I'm like, this is a different intake. But the first card that came out is the Knight of Swords, and it's like it's time to be about this action. It seems. It seems like you just need to move forward instead of holding back of whatever decision that you're making. It's just literally it's time to move it, get on the move. It is time to push forward. You have the Page of Swords here, so I feel like with this Page of Swords coming through, there is some energy of some news coming in. Maybe it's like an idea or like I just feel like it's all of knowledge. It's like you're very in your head a lot, but this knowledge that's coming in is going to be like that breakthrough. Okay, with this Ace of Swords, and it's like almost like, oh man, the big huge light bulb has came on from spirit, not from anyone else, but from spirit. I just feel like this is going to help you all the way. Like you get the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So that's really, really good energy that I'm getting already from like a breakthrough is about to happen for you, DeMarco. And just get ready for this ride. Two more cards. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. This is going to help you. This is going to actually, you're going to be working with someone, coming up with a plan. This is like a team coming together. And the Three of Wands, this is definitely planning for the future. Like this card, awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like the whole plan is coming together with this Three of Pentacles. It's like it's like a team, like you're building this team and everybody's really, really close. And then you have another Three of Wands right beside it. This is all about action. It's all about planning for the plan. Don't forget to set your intentions because it was a new moon last night and you're still feeling it today on around the 24th. And Jupiter is in direct, y'all. So go and check my tea time out on Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot channel on YouTube, and there it does a whole breakdown with this new moon and Jupiter in Pisces is bringing.
Super. Amy, you are on the list already. Don't worry, you're on there. And Adele, you are there as well. Welcome in, welcome in. For DeMarco.
You know, I'm glad you cleared that with that. It was a funky ass. I want to go let it penetrate me, child.
I'm thinking the people that were in the club with her last night were crying.
You shouldn't have went
Sorry, folks. Just little inside chat. King of Wands. King of Wands. Again, wow. That's a strong energy. Hey, Angie, nice to see you in. King of and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Again, King of Wands, which is interesting because you have Three of Wands here, which again, take control of that planning process, which is what Shawna was talking about. Make sure that you control that planning process. Make sure that you move it forward because guess what? Even when you have the most amazing cards like this, Ace of Swords, which is telling you a new opportunity, new situation coming in, and a new way of thinking about things, even with that energy, if you don't take control and you don't make it happen, it doesn't happen. That's why they're telling you about the planning. Make sure as you plan, maybe bring somebody else in. It'll help keeping you moving forward, even if you're going to get stuck. Here's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is saying, as you build whatever you're building, as you move forward with whatever you're moving forward with, that Four of Cups is saying that the universe is also going to help you along. That's the gift from the universe. See, coming out of the sky there. So again, you're comfortable, but don't be too comfortable because sometimes too comfortable means not moving forward. So again, don't be too comfortable, move forward, continue with the planning process, and expect that the universe is going to give you a helping hand along the way. Like in the energy of these cards. Wow, holy moly, there's a Six of Cups. Again, whatever you've already done, whatever you were planning or whatever, you've already done some work toward it. So again, you're just picking up and moving forward with another, again, it was an idea that you had or a concept that you had or whatever you were doing, maybe even already had something in place and now building upon it. So the good part, again, is you're not recreating the wheel. No need to go out there and try to find a new way to build a widget. This widget's already built in that sense. So the point is look to what you've done already will lead you to help you to where you're headed. And again, look for that gift from the universe. That gift from the universe is coming to make this all possible. And last but not least, so there's that news coming in. Again, that news is coming in, which is probably going to be that little gift from the universe. Absolutely. We both got the page. So there you go. So, and also that can also represent youth. And so it can also this can represent one other thing, and that could be one of those team players can be a young person who's bringing you a component, some piece that makes this all work well together, because again, they're bringing this youth energy and youth knowledge, things that maybe you're not plugged into. So again, if somebody younger comes around and is involved, don't look at them and say, because you're young, your ideas may not have not have validity. This is telling you, pay attention, because their information does have validity, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So again, pay attention to everybody in your life. You never be surprised who has the right key to help you find your pot of gold, okay?
And there's nothing wrong with the young idea, like the young mind, because they can see things that you cannot see.
Absolutely.
But also propel you into the future. At the bottom of the deck for me, I got the moon card for you. So don't allow these fears, don't allow the concerns or the worries, try to bring you backwards. Stay focused. You are on the right path.
Absolutely. Hopefully it helps you, DeMarco. Hopefully it resonates with you, and keep moving. Having a baby and starting a business.
Oh,
that's starting a business.
Yeah.
So the business is, again, DeMarco, continue looking forward to that business. That baby is that motivation. That baby is that page probably then, because it's that motivation to ensure success. It's amazing how, if you're trying to be successful for you, sometimes we can get discouraged quicker, or we just are not motivated. Other people, for me, that's not the case, and not for some people, but there are people who can do that. But when you got to feed a baby, when you got to take care of a household, Lord have mercy, there's nothing more motivating than that.
Right.
And I'd say nothing more humbling.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Very, very, very.
Yeah, it's like things you think you wouldn't do, you do.
Yeah.
Because you gotta feed the kids.
Got it.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next, and so again, thank you, DeMarco, for popping in.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, DeMarco, you and your family, and congratulations on the new one.
Absolutely.
Congrats.
On both.
Absolutely.
2 babies.
Okay. Rubia Khan was asking all 10 billion questions. And again, if you're asking about your husband, yeah, we'll discuss it when we get down that road. Okay. Hey, TM, nice to see you in as well, and happy Thanksgiving. Again, everybody, from Shawna and I, serious love and light during this season. If you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, you don't have to. It's not a requirement to have our love and light and best wishes no matter what, because again, it's family blessings, love and light. So even if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, embrace those Thanksgiving wishes from Shawna and I. Here you go.
Absolutely.
And while you're at it, embrace that. And then make sure you embrace that little cursor over the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And along with the like and share, like and subscribe, we're going to do with follow and subscribe, let's do that share and like. No loss.
Because I was like, I don't see the purple for you.
Yeah, I guess we were doing clicking and clicking. I don't know. It's all good. Anyway, next in line is Angel. Angel. And Angel says, will there be a wish fulfillment? Let me get to my little guess.
That's a straight just yes or no.
Exactly. I hate doing it so high, but I have to, otherwise you all won't see it. And then people fuss, you're moving your hand. Believe me, I don't move my hand.
That's your dominant hand.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I had got a yes.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
There you go, Angel. That was easy one. It's a yes.
Mm-hmm.
In 5 minutes, Angel come back. Can I get a reading? Did you miss me? Oh, Lord. So everybody remember, if Angel pops in, tell her it's a yes. Everybody, and it's funny, if she pops back in and she asks the question, everybody, yes, everybody. And she's like, what, who is all this? What is it? It'd be funny. Next in line is Tamara. Tamara, are you still here? Is it Tamara or Tamara? as in yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or tomorrow? Let us know. And also, are you still here? If you are not here again, we're going to pop on by you. So just checking in. Amy Hunter, nice to see you. Nice to subscribe. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. Also, if you're on our side, if you're on my YouTube, don't hesitate, don't forget to go over to Shawna's, which is
Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot.
There you go, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and follow over there and subscribe over there as well. Click them both. Love it both. Tamara says, I'm here, long A. So Tamara. Okay. Don't mean to butcher it up. That's why we're asking, because Lord knows some names, they seem so straightforward, but then it's that accent over whatever. So, hey, Scenaria, nice to see you back in. Scenaria, we were asking last night how to say her name because we weren't sure, and it was Scenario, but no A, no O, but an A. Yeah, Scenaria, yeah, Scenaria. Anyway, yeah. So dynamic duo, she says. Oh, love you. Yeah. You can stay for a while. And now back to Tamara. Tamara, can I have a general? So what you got, Tamara?
Nothing. I love nothing.
Tamara says, yeah, you have it right. Super, super. Yep. That's how you say it. Super. Yeah. Amy, I am here.
Tamara. Like Tia and Tamara.
Exactly. Love those two. They're still doing stuff too, so that shows you longevity right there.
And you know, one that's going through a divorce.
Was that right? I knew the one that has the TV show with Loretta Devine. It's like it's on one of the streaming services.
Oh, okay.
And she's married, and her and her husband, who's an ex-football player, they move back in with their mother. They come back to town with the mother, and the mother's Loretta Devine.
Oh. That's so funny. As soon as we flipped them over, I got the Four of Wands, and you got the Four of Swords. Four of Wands, celebrate. But it's also feeling like there's some news coming in. It's like a nice celebration. Right, I just love how these cards are. I get mesmerized with the cards look like. But it's also like, gosh, it's like a great foundation that you are building. You have the Page of Wands here as well. Page of Wands is about elevation. News coming in about being a free spirit. Also, I feel like it is, expansion, looking up instead of looking down. But it's all about growth. You have the King of Swords here. King of Swords is amazing. It is saying that it's time to be mature about this. It's like work smarter, not harder, whatever the decision is going to be. It also feels like being in that control factor. And this is something with the Magician card being here. It's like you owning your power, you taking your power, and you manifest this. It's like definitely you are that master manifestor. You are using all the tools that you need, that's within you and that's in your hands, and that you are providing for yourself, literally. But I feel like this is a time for a celebration of your goals, celebration of you achieving your goals, like they are coming to fruition. And it's like celebrate every, what's the word I'm looking for? Every, shucks, come on, Spirit, help me.
Hit me.
Like,
you are healed.
Thank you. But every little thing that you have done in your life, celebrate that.
Milestone?
A what?
Milestone?
Milestone. Thank you. I told you, Spirit, help me. Every milestone in your life, celebrate that.
Reminds me of that song. I love that song about celebration. Anyway, not celebration, not that one,
okay.
Gang, but it's a slower song, and it talks about celebrating. It's like it reminds you to celebrate those moments, because you don't know when they're going to come, and you don't know if they're going to come.
Right.
So it's like, you know what? Appreciate the ones when they come, and who knows? Maybe they'll come more often because you do appreciate them. What I got today was actually, and I love the Page of Wands. With the Four of Wands, but most importantly, the most important card, in my opinion, that even from my cards, well, no, that's not true. I got the two most important cards. But other than that, Shawna got one.
Oh, you got some important cards.
I
Oh,
did.
wow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, who they are. But that
Yeah.
magician.
Yeah.
That magician is going to play very well into what I'm telling you, because the magician is the master manifester. So remember, when you are the magician, you can make things happen. Don't leave it to somebody else. Don't ask somebody else. It's not on them. It's on you. And the divine is giving you this knowledge, telling you, hey, it's on you. So now you tell me what you want to do. You tell me what you want. You put into motion what you want to happen, and it's going to happen. And again, that's what this is here for. It's like, okay, it's time to wake up. Okay, it's time to wake up. You've been doing a lot of crap, and you've been just kind of in a zombie mode, and it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to take the bull by the horns, and it's time for you to shake things off. And here's another page, and you got a page too. And sure enough, I've got the page of cups. So the page of cups is telling you, it's, again, this is that wake up call. They're telling you, come on, get ready, get this going. So then you have the Three of Wands, which I love, because again, the Three of Wands is shake up, wake up, get up, start planning, start moving. Move, move, move. The 2 is the planning card. The 3 is the move card. But more importantly, look what's coming. If you get your act together and you start making things happen, you're getting happiness and money. This is a new cycle. Again, an ace is a new cycle. The 10 is an old cycle, ending of an old cycle into a new cycle. You have a new cycle coming in. Again, when you put this together and you kick butt on the work that you're doing, you take notice that it's time to make a change, and you make that change, the money will flow and the happiness will flow. And they're waiting for you. Look at this. They're waiting for you. This is on the bottom of the deck, by the way. This was not on the top. So this is your energy of the entire reading. The energy of the entire reading is, we're waiting on you. Hello, come on in. And the manifestor here, that when Shawna pulled that master manifesting card, which is that magician, she's telling you, again, it is on you. So you get the ball rolling. You start getting the work done. And look what's coming. This is what's coming. But again, it's on you. It's on you. All right.
The bottom of the deck, the moon card. Step out of your fear. You are on the right track. Just step out of that fear and you are setting yourself up for individuality right now. I mean, and you are standing on your own, like being 100% independent. So take advantage of this new moon. Set new intentions. This is very, very important. This is starting off going into the new year. This is that reset button. Doggone it. Write your own story.
I need to get one of those.
What's the reset button? Remember the commercials that they had for Staples,
right?
And it has
that's what I was just thinking. There's got to be one still out there.
Yeah.
You have these round things. They're like silver with the red button in the middle, and you hit it, and it makes a noise and lights up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get one of those, because you know what? That would be perfect for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lord,
hit the reset button.
Hit the reset. You know, but again, the reset, remember what she told you, the clearest card, the most important card of all of these cards was her magician card. Because that magician card was making it very clear, it lies with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you cannot look for somebody else to come and save you. No one's coming to save you. There's no shining armor. There's no white knight, none of that crap.
Yeah.
It's on you. So take control. Okay. All right. And you notice the backdrop's a little different because we're filming from a different angle today. Shawna's filming from a very different angle today.
Different angle.
3,000-mile different angle.
Yeah. At you.
Oh, Lord. So, let's see, who is next? Again, Shelly Diehart, thanks for popping in. Amy Hunter, thank you. Let me get back to the list. Where's the list? There we go. We got DeMarco and we got Angel. Don't forget, folks, if Angel pops in, everybody just shout at her. Type in yes, 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 everybody. Because you know she's going to say, I was here, you didn't read me. Rose Flower, you are next. Rose, are you still here? Rose is always here. I love Rose. Rose is like, Rose is loyal to a T. Yeah. And watch this, as soon as I say this, Rose won't be here. Okay, Rose, now you let me down.
All right.
Yasha Rose. There's Rose. I told you, Rose is our sweetheart there. Yasha Rose, yes, you can have a reading, but you want a reading, love and light. You want to read it? What kind of reading do you want? You want the general or specific, Rose? Let us know. Valerie, we got you on the list, Valerie. You're there. Lisa House, let us know if it's a general or specific. If it's specific, let us know the specific question, because I don't remember you on the list yet. Nope, you're not on the list. So again, let us know the question, Lisa, and you will be on the list. Absolutely. You were so needing. I was like, that can go a long way. Yeah, just let us know what the question is, Lisa House. Okay. Hey, this is my first time I've seen you guys. So cool. Thank you, Candy. Goosen, Goosen, because it's two O's, right? Yeah, Goosen. Nice to see you in. Don't forget, folks, hit those like, share, subscribe buttons, and also the follow on Facebook as well as the subscribe. Did I miss my turn? No, Adele, you did not miss your turn. You did not miss your turn.
That's the next thing that they be doing.
What's that?
You didn't make it.
Oh, I know, that drives me.
You know, I'm like, oh, but I know you're on the list, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
For the others.
Absolutely. Rose, this is for Rose. Rose Flower, this one's for you. All my exes live in Texas. Rose, did you have a divorce or something? Have you been in a divorce or just a recent breakup? Because I just got all my exes live in Texas. Yep. And I'm like, where the hell did that come from? So Rose, are you like, did you have a breakup recently, or are you on the hunt? I don't know. I'll get it to all my no, I'm married. Okay. All my exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place. Oh, be careful. Copyright.
That was 10 seconds. That was 10 seconds.
All right. Here you go. George Strait, you know, it's interesting. You hear a song, you hear singers, and you hear very basic songs, what you think is basic, and then you take them apart, and you understand the control necessary to be simple is amazing. Yeah. It's like you can do a lot of things, but to control your voice and control the thing and make it so good, so simple, it's harder than you think. And so when I hear some of these simple country songs, I'm like, it's not that simple. It really isn't that simple. No. It's amazing. So what you got?
What I got the Queen of Wands. You've been working hard, love, and you start to attract some things to you. Like it feels like it's like good things, and it's like growth at the same time. But I also feel like it's you putting in this hard work, you doing all the necessary things to better yourself or to better a situation, period. I see the 8 of Cups. It feels like you're going on this new personal journey of yours, and you are leaving things behind that is no longer serving you. It's like it's not in your vibration anymore.
Everybody, sorry, I gotta interrupt.
I think she asked the question up here.
No, but everybody, I want you to take notice of something and remember what I mentioned about the yes. Alrighty then, go ahead, continue, Shawna.
You knew that was going to come. You knew it was going to come. Knew it. But it seems like it's like you are stepping away.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy.
Amy's on point.
Thank you, Rose.
Yeah.
Then I called her what? Maybe I'm psychic.
Maybe. But Rose Flower, it is definitely speaking with the energy of you are leaving. You're wanting something so much bigger and better for your whole entire situation, your whole life. You got the 10 of Pentacles. This is amazing. 10 of Pentacles that's what you're striving for that long term of abundance into your life, that loyalty, like you've really taken care of family. The 3 of Swords is here, and it speaks with energy of like, okay, I'm starting to feel a little frustrated of the process. Okay, it's like it's not happening quick enough, but it's all about divine timing. And this is the part that you got to let go. You got the Hangman here. And the Hangman is definitely saying, like, look, just let go of the control factor. Let go, like, of what is literally happening with the energy of, like, no, I can do I can change all of this. It's not, you already been doing it. You already attracting the good into your life. You already attracting, you are that magnet now. You know what I mean? So now it's definitely coming in, but you just gotta let things go that you cannot control. You have the Hierophant here. This is um, the energy of just sticking with spirit, trusting spirit, and it's like keep going to spirit for the guidance and the strength. I feel like this will help bring the change into your life, and also understanding that you have the the knowledge within yourself of to what to do, how to move forward, and what your next steps are. It's just this Three of Swords and the Hangman is it's like really really saying I gotta let go and let go of this frustration. I gotta let go of what the things that I cannot control. You know what I mean? So the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Wands. Once you let go, once you connect with spirit deeper and allow spirit to, like, this is like let it go and give it to spirit. Let go, let God type of situation. And you have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It is time to celebrate this milestone. Now I got it. Ah, yes.
Four Wands here too.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. And the Four Wands was a clarifier for me, which again is celebration because money is coming, money is around the corner, and this is money that's being harvested. So again, you put the work in for this. This is not found money. This is not surprise money. Again, good things are coming your way. Now, you got to suppress that internal conflict. That internal conflict is still, again, raging and eating you alive. But let's move on beyond it because be patient. Again, use your patience, stay balanced. That will help you with that internal conflict. But you got the Ace of Wands, which is again, a wonderful card, wonderful energy. And again, it's a wonderful way to start a new year. But remember, you are powerful, Rose. You are powerful. You have two cards here, the Empress and the King of Wands. I mean, this is telling you, own your power, stay in your power. And I think which card was it I saw that kind of really rang this through? Oh, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. It's like, you know the rules, you know how to do it, stay in control, take control, and most importantly, it all comes down to you. This is the Magician card. Remember, I've said this over and over again, when this comes out, remember your power. You own your power, and if you don't use it, no one else will. Plain and simple, it is on you. It's nobody, no one's going to save you. No one's going to come riding in and swiping you off your feet. It doesn't work. It's on you. But the good thing is you can do it. Look at this. You can do it.
You can do it.
And it may take you rethinking things and thinking in a new way, which again is that new cycle. But be patient. Again, be patient with yourself. Keep stable. Make sure you're on solid ground. Stop fighting with yourself and stop beating yourself over things that you cannot. If you cannot control it, you cannot determine its outcome, then why even carry it? Again, don't let it rent space in your head, okay? Because money's around the corner. Money, money, money. So be prepared to celebrate. Understand that you are attracting a lot of goodness into your life because you have been putting that work in. So don't discredit yourself. It may seem a little like win. Patience. Absolutely. Yes, Paula, you were probably the last on the list, so we will be adding you to the list. But Paula, let us know what your question is. And next in line is, drum roll, Subliminal Galaxy. Are you still here, Subliminal? Or did you go to another galaxy? Let's go. Let it go, let it go. I was ready to cue up Let It Go for a minute there. Oh, Lisanne said she popped on and saw us reading. So, Lisanne, LMT. Oh, LMT, yes. Thank you, Lisanne. Let's see. Subliminal Galaxy, I think, did you pop away? It's Paul, not Paula. I tried this Paula, that's right. I do that every time, Paul. You need every time. Paulo. So if we call it Paulo or whatever it is. Yes. Knock me aside the way, Paul. Shawna will smack me for you. Okay, there you go. I do that often. I am so sorry.
OMG.
Oh my goodness.
That is hilarious.
And he has to remind me every time. That's
Yeah,
the sad
every
part.
time.
It's like,
Every
Lord.
time. Because I was looking, I was like, that don't look like an A, but okay.
Hey, before this was gray, it was blonde at one point, so that's my excuse. Oh Lord.
No,
But I still need the question for you.
Yeah.
Still need a question for
Yeah.
you. So help me with
I
that.
got you, Paul. Don't even worry about it. You know, these glasses are for the far, seeing things far. So I see you. Hey, Julie.
What? I can't. What? I can't see. Old eyes. Hey, Julie. Welcome, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you. We shall see you on Saturday, correct, Julie? We're looking forward to it.
Yes.
Yes and yes. Julie has the most adorable granddaughter. Oh my gosh. Every time you meet her, you can't help but just fall in love with her again. Not only is she so beautiful, but she's so well behaved and so nice and articulate. It's like, oh, so nice. So we love Julie.
Oh yeah.
Julie's like, okay, you love me for my granddaughter.
Right. That's all.
But no, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. But you know, it's like when you have some kids and they come in and they're just like rude and unruly and stuff. This one is so well behaved and so it's like, you know.
Like, who is your pappy?
Exactly.
Who's your pappy?
Yeah.
All right, Galaxy doesn't look like they're not here.
Subliminal, you gone. Now you know everybody what's going to happen with this one too. Did I miss my message or something, or you know,
Did I
was
miss
in
my
line
turn?
or whatever, you know, it's like you didn't read for me. Well,
You missed it.
in this case, we didn't.
Yeah.
Valerie Copeland, you are next, and yours is a general. Valerie, confirm you're here, please. And after Valerie, while we're confirming, Paula, got that right?
Yes.
Paula Marie Munoz, and then Adele in that order, and next is Amy. So Paula, Adele, and Amy are the next in the lines. Let us know you're here, so we don't have to do the game of "Are you here?" And Valerie, let us know you're here.
Save. Make that the question.
Super. We got
Valerie.
you. Valerie's here.
Valerie.
I knew Valerie wouldn't leave.
No.
Valerie's
like, look, I'm gonna get mine.
Exactly.
Before I leave.
Valerie. Once Valerie pops in, she's like, "I'm here."
Yes.
She plans, which is great. Love it.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Again, thank you for coming in. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you from Shawna and I. And after we read Valerie, we are going to unveil a surprise. So the surprise comes after Valerie. So that's a cliffhanger. If you were thinking about rolling, you're not. You got to stay here now.
Yes.
Valerie said, Julie says she can't wait for Saturday. Absolutely.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, Lindsay from UK. Nice to see you in.
UK.
What you got for Valerie? My
Valerie, right? Ooh. You know, I'm feeling some major feminine energy here. Like, good energy. You got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is that energy of making sure that you are putting yourself first, that you are filling your cup up. And as well as that, you, this is about self-care. Anytime that I see that, the Queen of Cups comes up, it is like literally taking time out for self and letting, reminding like, look, I gotta take care of me before I can take care of everybody else, type of thing. I also feel like this is like you trusting your intuition, like you really coming back into self, and that is the great part about it. You have the Star card here as well. The Star card, this is like a different intake, like different take of the Star card. I feel like this is like the hope. Usually you see the Star card around water per se, but this is like kind of dark or like you really tapping into the feminine side, like you're starting to do things like literally at night, but things are aligning for you, which is really, really amazing. I also feel like this is you just keeping the hope alive, keeping your faith and keep trusting, because things that was like a struggle, things are coming to an end that was a burden. You got the 10 of Wands here. And being that you have the 10 of Wands, it is like, okay, I done made it to the end, and now it's time for me to drop these wands off. It's time for me to let them go. That was just really, really heavy. I also feel like you have I feel like you have the Empress card here, and by you dropping things off, I feel like this is like a new rebirth happening for you. I also feel that there is growth and there is success coming through for you. When I see the stars, it just represents for me, the universe is like literally opening up for you now. It's like you are ready to receive. You are ready to receive the abundance at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards out of the deck.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown. You got the Justice card. How amazing. You know, Foxy Brown, if you know anything about Foxy Brown, she was the one that came through to bring the justice in and was beautiful at that. But like just so elegant. But this is the truth. Like truth is revealing. Like but it's just that whole like I'm taking back over the control, things are coming back into balance type of thing. But yeah, I feel like when anytime she walks up in the place, it is bam. You know things about to fall into place how it's supposed to. It's like when you look at Big Mama and Big Mama give you that eye and you straighten up just like that and she ain't got to say nothing. It's like that energy. So things are looking up for you. Continue to take care of yourself. Continue to keep yourself hydrated at that, but making sure that you are putting yourself first. And justice is coming through for you in a way of balance. That's what I have. Of course.
Mm-hmm. Valerie, keep your mind open. Make sure that as the ideas and inspirations come to you, put them down, write them down on paper. They're coming to you for a reason. You've been looking for answers. Those answers you've been seeking are coming to you. You just have to open your mind, heart, and soul to it. Also, Valerie, make sure during this time, this is your healing deck, by the way. This is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck. The most important thing here I would suggest to you is, again, to take care of your body. Continue to take care of your body. Make sure you stay healthy, replenish. Send your intentions to the universe, whatever you want to happen. Send it to the universe and make sure the universe is hearing them because the universe is listening. So speak your intentions and speak them boldly, okay? That's what I have for you, Valerie. That is your Thanksgiving wish. I don't know about that one.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, folks, reading the questions.
Yeah.
Just reading the questions.
So when I saw it, I was like, what?
I know, I thought it was a scammer.
Me too, but I was like, well, I was going to say troll like squirrel.
Exactly. Next in line is Paula, and Paula did say she's here.
Okay.
Paula and Adele and Amy, all three confirmed they are here
Cool.
earlier, which is good. Paula wants a card.
A card, just one?
Yeah, Paula, send us the address. We'll mail you the card.
We're going to mail you the card, Mom.
We'll get you one. We'll get you two cards. We'll give you two cards.
We give you two. Let's hear it.
I'm being fooled again to change decks back to something else, because this something's happening.
Something.
We're going to the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm being called to read.
When we was in class, I thought she had that deck for some other people in the group.
Did she?
For that.
Yeah, I've been looking for the deck and I can't find it anywhere because this one is cut up.
Oh.
But I didn't realize.
It's in there. It's
well.
What, Just Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Everything Just Rocks, yeah.
Because I saw it in the corner and I'm like, but everybody likes that deck. Everybody was going for that deck.
I love it. The energy, the images are just crazy.
Me and Sherry Berry was looking at that deck. She was like, I just got this deck. And she was like, I should have got it from here because it wasn't going to be an arm and a leg. But because it's so thick, you see the guidebook?
Yes.
The book that's a book.
Yeah, this is crazy. Look how thick that book is for one tarot deck. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, what it says about to seek, to feel, to grow, to heal.
Like,
this is all like elemental type.
Yeah, Yeah, because it's water, air. The four suits are water, air, fire, and wind. I think it is. No, water, air, fire, and earth.
But it's tarot though.
Tarot. Mm-hmm. Voila.
Oh, I was wondering because I was like, let me just keep shuffling because I was going to stop at 2. I got the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is you gotta get some rest. We're not sleeping good because you got a lot of things that's on your mind. It's like you're going to bed heavy, mentally heavy. And
I was gonna say some of us go to bed that way. Some of us can't help but go to bed heavy.
That's why I fixed it and said mentally. But also, I believe that because of you have the 9 of Wands here, you got a 3 of Wands right beside it. So I feel like you're going to bed thinking about the future over and over, like what is there to come, what is going to happen. But you know what? The sun is literally right in the middle, and it is saying for you to stay optimistic about what's coming. Stay very positive. You know, really take in the light per se. Of that type of energy, like you're thinking about the literally you're thinking about the future or whatever, or what will happen tomorrow, what will happen today, what will happen, whatever. Yeah, see, maybe you were still streaming, even on but hey, it's working apparently for you. You also have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card is to remind you to go within and ground yourself. Keep yourself grounded instead of, floating and always thinking about the future here, and worrying yourself about it, because everything is going to be fine. You need to believe that. Believe that things are going to be falling into place how they're supposed to, and that spirit literally has your back. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. It is telling you that everything is going to be okay. Your finances is going to be all right long term wise. But that I just feel like with that Hermit card, I feel like it's just like there's some Virgo energy, like of just reorganizing. Y'all gonna keep hearing me say this over and over today. It is time to hit that reset button and for you to rewrite your own freaking story. Don't allow 909. Look at there. And that's an angel number for you. So look that number up. 909 that came through. Oh, and you got the Hermit card of 9. 910. OMG. 2 9s. 99.
And 0909.
09, right.
We got something.
So there's a lot of things are coming to an end. Okay, things are coming to an end, and it's coming to a close for you. So I understand that.
Mission.
Wow, Hermit card.
Your solar path.
That is
mission.
Wow.
Yep. And it was on 9 you got the reading.
Yep.
She has 2 9s, and 9 says discover your soul's mission. That's the angel number meaning, and the Hermit card is.
And the 9, right?
So it's like
there at the end.
Yep.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Yep.
OMG, this is a new cycle for you, love.
You just got such an amazing confirmation,
man.
Not just a reading, but a confirmational reading.
And it's a 10, so 10 at that with the 10 of Pentacles. Go ahead,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's hard to even go beyond that. Let the conflict go. Let it go. Again, don't the internal conflict. Move on. You're juggling a lot, and guess what? You're built to do it. Look at this energy of this card. Look at this card. I mean, is that amazing? Love it. And when you see this card, this is the emotional intellect card. Again,
that's all water.
Put the emotion down. Stop when there's again. Use your intellect. Move forward with intellect. Let's let the emotion go. Let's take the emotion out of the equation. Stop with the internal conflict and start making things happen. See the eggs flying around her? She's maneuvering things. She's making things happen. She's taking control, and she is putting things around her in motion. And this reminds me of exactly what I say, folks, over and over again. This is an affirmation you should be using daily. Mean it like you say it, and say it because you mean it, otherwise it won't happen. But again, this is that affirmation. This woman, look at her. See how she's using the energy to change those eggs around her? The eggs are moving based on her energy. She's making them move to align to her purpose. I believe in infinite abundance, and my wants and needs are always met. You are changing your energy. You are directing your energy with this affirmation, saying, I am embracing abundance. I am embracing infinite abundance, and my needs and wants are always taken care of. Not in the past. Again, tomorrow never comes. Not in the past, not in the future. So don't talk about the past. It's all about what it is. Because in the present, in the moment is always here. So you're bringing that in. So again, alter your energies, use your energies. Valerie, you of all people, because of your reading, it's telling you, use your energies. Put them out there. Put them out there and control that energy to be to your advantage. And that is part of your path. You are on your path. So when you're on your path, everything falls into place anyway. So again, focus on your path. Move forward today and every day.
Start today. If you haven't, get going.
Great reading. Wonderful.
Yes.
Good morning, Linda. Nice to see you in.
Hey,
Nice to see you in.
I'm sorry for not hitting you back on the messenger. The phone technology for mine. You know how it's getting better. It's getting better.
Now, Linda, you know, she came to me and she said, I ain't talking to her. Linda's like, no, I don't believe that. Linda's like, I don't even believe that. She said, I can't even say it with a straight face. Everybody, Linda's one of the tribe.
Yeah,
really
it's a tribe member.
Absolutely.
But I'm so excited to see y'all on Saturday.
And just because Linda came in, and not because I said earlier we got a surprise, but because Linda came in, this is our surprise to y'all.
Oh yes, just because. Remember with the turkey laughing?
Oh yeah. So that was that. You're gonna see that. You're gonna get tired of seeing that one, but because remember, we have to retire this one because today is the day. So make sure you take a little time and tell your family and friends how much you love and care for them.
Yes.
And we are sending our love and wishes out to all of you who continually are supportive of us, and we consider you part of the family as well. So that comes from Shawna and my heart, and Angie as well, and Susan.
And
so
Susan.
All part of the team.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Linda, I'm here, and you're going to be bringing some good eats too, because that bread pudding. I can't wait for that bread pudding.
And some tiramisu.
And some tiramisu. Yeah, JoJo's done the tiramisu from what I understand. Hey, welcome. Thank you from South Africa. Thank you, Priyanka. It's like Priyanka Jagger, isn't that Priyanka? What's the actress's name who married? No, it's one of the Jonas Brothers, right?
Oh yeah. Nick Jonas. Isn't it Nick Jonas that she married? This is a cute couple.
No, he's not a Raisin fan. He's not a Raisin fan necessarily. So, okay, next is who? Next, we did Paula. Did Paula?
Adele.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Adele, you are up. And Adele's question is, may I get a general reading, please? Yes, you may.
Adele, are you going to sing for us?
Priyanka Chopra, she was saying.
Chopra, yeah.
And then she married the Jonas brother, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's a beautiful woman. Lord have mercy.
Yes, she is.
When I saw her, I'm like, dude, where does she? You know, I didn't even know her before that, and then all of a sudden, she was everywhere.
I've seen her in some movies, like a couple movies beforehand, and then she was just on point.
Mm-hmm. She had a good PR team too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was part of Deepak Chopra's family and stuff, but apparently she's not. So just kind of made the assumption because of the names. And you know, Hollywood people famous, then their kids get famous. And I just assumed. It's like, no.
Adele said,
Can't
"Can you
sing.
sing?" Yes, you can. We all can. It's just what ears want to hear it. Can't tell me.
Hey, Ray
nothing.
Lopez, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, and to your family.
Yes,
And to Terry, make sure Terry, let's tell Terry we said happy Thanksgiving to her.
absolutely.
And your dad's visiting, and so happy Thanksgiving to him as well. And
Hey,
your daughter, and your daughter too, Michaela. Happy Thanksgiving to Michaela. Kennedy. What you got for Adele D?
Got the star card here.
Woohoo!
Yes,
That card is popular today. What is up with that?
things are aligning.
Yes, Lord have mercy. That new moon, boy, I'm telling you.
Yes, the new moon and Jupiter. Yeah, y'all don't even understand. Jupiter is not in retrograde right now. And it's going to be a minute. So you got to take advantage of what this energy is bringing in right now.
And more, and if you have a chance, when you're through here, because you definitely want to see to the end of this, because we are just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get through this, you should go back and look at Shawna's Tea Time for Monday, because she explains the new moon and its impact and things and ways in which you can be prepared. So you really do want to see that new moon, understand the new moon concepts that Shawna's talking about, because again, there's a lot of energy in the new moon. There's a lot of different kind of new energy that happens only one point every month. And so when you tap and harness it, if you understand it, then tap it and harness it, you can help yourself, especially moving into this month, because this month coming ahead is going to be crazy.
What?
And so take advantage of what you get. So go back and watch her thing.
At Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot on YouTube, my channel. Okay? And thanks, Kenny, with the likes and the subscribe. Please, everybody, get those likes up. And subscribe for the both of us. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to let you know when we go live. Okay?
Exactly.
And when we have new materials coming up, or new content. Let me get that right.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, so things are aligning for you. That is going to have you with the Five of Cups. Like, let the past go. And, like, let things go that is not, it's just, like, literally over. It's too much energy to hold on to. That is, like, really, whatever that pain and that suffering, it's not just the pain and suffering, the disappointment, either with self, like, look, you got two cups that's back in the back, like, okay, pick me up and let's fill these two up. And these are opportunities that's coming your way, love. You have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is speaking with, there's a decision that you have that's coming to you, or it's probably already there, like which way to go, which direction, but it's getting at you mentally. And the best thing for the Two of Swords is literally go within, because of the blindfold. You already have that answer, love. You have the Judgment card here, and I feel like what's going to be revealed to you is going to be what's calling out for you. It's going to force you out of your box. It's going to force you to say, like, look, I cannot be stuck in this old way anymore. I have to come out of this hold that someone else put over me. And this is like also a blessing from Spirit that is saying, hello, here you go. Do you hear me calling out for you? And this is definitely that energy. You have the Four of Cups here. This is the Focus card. I love it's like you have the cups here, and then like you've been gotten drunk and then got all toe up, and you don't want to take this cup that's coming to you because you think it's another cup of alcohol, but this could be a healing cup of water, or a healing cup of, the hangover cure. You know what I mean? So this is definitely focusing on, hey, Spirit is literally trying to get your attention of an opportunity or of a blessing. And this is going to set you literally on top with this Ten of Pentacles. I'm loving how the Ten of Pentacles has been showing up today. Yes, and it is long term. This is abundance. This is financial abundance. This is the universe literally opening up to you. Things, people are turning to you, and that is loyal. But not just that. This is like you taking care of the family. It's like you taking care of the whole ordeal. And here's your Strength card. And this is saying that you have the strength, to have the courage, and Spirit is saying that you are fearless. Okay, remember that that you are that, and you are walking with protection. Okay, and you should not fear anything that's coming your way.
The bottom part, another arcana, and then you have the star card.
The star card,
and
number
the
1, and
card, arcana.
3.
So that's major arcana. When major arcana comes up in your readings, you got some stuff happening.
The Ace of Pentacles.
That's that new.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't there 10? Yeah.
Yep, you have the 10.
Yep. So again, ending of one cycle, beginning of another, which
Yes.
makes sense, and the alignment aspect, and then you won't believe it, but 3 more arcana I pulled.
Oh, shut up.
3 more arcana. Again, this is a major time for you. There's something major coming for you, a major shift. First and foremost, the first card came out with the Magician. And as we said over and over again, this is the manifestor. So again, take control. You have control. You can play it. You can play this earth like a fiddle right now. The universe is at your doorstep and is saying, hey, tell me what you want me. Tell me what you want us to do. I mean, look how beautiful that card is too.
I love it. That's my favorite deck.
And then, of course, the Wheel of Fortune. Again, pick and choose what you want. Again, take control and then pick what you want, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying, we're going to give you what you're looking for. And then again, this is now a time where everything is lining for you. This is a lover's card, but a lover's card does not always mean lovers. In this case, this is showing you that there's an alignment. Again, you are going through an alignment, and that's what the Star card is saying very clearly. And so what you're looking at doing is in alignment with what your path is, what you're doing. So again, you have, out of all these cards, I had 3, and all 3 of mine are major arcana. And then,
I had 3 as well.
Yeah.
3 major arcana. So there is some big things happening for you. These are life-changing, events, opportunities. So don't miss out on your opportunity from Spirit or your blessing from Spirit.
Absolutely.
Stay open.
Yep. And again, this is, folks, when we talk about major arcana and minor arcana, just a reminder, there are 22 cards in the minor arcana and 56 in the major. I'm sorry, 56 in the minor arcana, 22 in the major arcana. The major arcana is like a trek through tarot of life. And so you start with a 4, which is a 0 card. It's the only card in the deck that's a 0. It's like the lowest number. It goes all the way to 21. And it is kind of like a life and death cycle. So you start with life and then you progress and so forth. The minor arcana is 1 to King, and it's Ace, in other words, Ace to King. And those are minor things that happen throughout your life and throughout the day and whatever. The minor arcana is only the little things that have very little impact overall, except in a reading when it kind of gives you direction. The major arcana, when you get that in your reading, the major arcana is telling you that you have something significant that will have a lasting impact. So when this reading came through and we saw all those major arcana, and then my confirmational cards based on Shawna's were all major arcana, this is telling Adele that she's going through a major shift. So this is not minor, and this is not a time to be frivolous. This is not a time to consider this just poo-poo, and it's not a time to not take control. When you see major arcanas line up like this, it's telling you that you are getting a serious notice, and if you take advantage of it, you will love what you do. But if you ignore it, then you do it, and then nothing happens in your life, and you're like, okay, why has nothing ever happened to me? Because you were told to do something and you didn't do it. You were told this is your opportunity, and all you did was, I'll sit on my hands and I'll wait. It's like the guy who is, he's sitting, the water's rising, and he's on the roof of his house, and they come by, and there's a guy who's holding onto a log, and he's like, hey, jump on my log with me. No, I'll wait. God's gonna save me. Then the next time the boat comes by, oh no, it's too small. God's gonna save me. Then the helicopter comes by, and then the dude drowns because he was too damn stupid. He goes to heaven, and he says, God, why didn't you save me? He said, I sent you a boat, I sent you a boat, and I sent you a helicopter. What more did you need? So we are telling you, Adele, this is an amazing opportunity. The time is lined up with you because of the way the stars are aligning for you specifically. That you need to make sure that you work this time. This is crazy energy. You had six, and I had 3 alone with I had no minors. So my confirmationals for Shawna's reading were all major, saying, hey, do not take this lightly. This is your time. This is your time, Adele. So work it.
This is another, when I say y'all gotta take advantage of how the stars are aligning right now, please go watch my previous tea time for Monday. I mean, it is very, very knowledgeable of how to work with this energy and how to harness this energy. This is the new moon plus Jupiter. Jupiter is the big galaxy. I mean, and that's all about luck, expansion, growth, success. And it is time to take advantage of it, you know?
And you should share it. You should, when you watch it,
yes,
this is information that will help you, your family, your friends. This is something you want to share with everybody because you want them all to enjoy that same kind of possibility.
Man,
and so this is one time that you would want to watch that video and make sure you're sharing it to other people because you really do want them to know this. This is wonderful information, you know, and it doesn't always, it's not like it's here all the time.
No.
This is a, you know, again, tomorrow and the next day and the next day, no. This is the time. Strike.
And look at what flipped out was the, of the strike. It is time.
Yep.
It is time.
Next in line is Amy Hunter. Amy, you were here earlier. I don't know if we put you to sleep or not. Confirm that you're still here. And while Amy's confirming once again. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit those. Super. I need to find a few. I need to make some more clips, some more little clips, doing those things because I like that one though. But it's like I want to do it so where I can put the woman in the corner.
Oh yeah.
And have
your stuff.
This still happening, so it's like right here. Like, that'd be so cool, you know.
I will
I'm learning. So let's go back to the chats. Amy, are you still here? After Amy is Natasha and Rabia and Yasha. So in that order, so let us know you are here as well. Amy, are you here? I don't see any new Amy's on here. What's up, Amy? Hello. Amy. Now, Amy, I even played a little video there, giving you some time. So again, I'm going to read the names. Let me know if you're here. If not, we'll take you off the list and move on. First is Amy, Natasha, and Rabia and Yasha. So what? Natasha and Yasha.
Yasha.
Yeah. So again, Amy, Natasha, Rabia, and Yasha. Let me know you're still here. Otherwise, we're moving on. We're getting silence. From Amy and from the others.
Natasha?
Now you know what's going to happen.
Oh, what?
I was here. I didn't hear.
Did I miss my time?
Absolutely. Okay, after those four, then we're moving through to Catherine. And Catherine again, because I doubled it. Lisa and Candy. So Catherine, Lisa, and Candy, if you are here, let us know. Natasha says she is here. All right. We're popping over to Natasha first. All right. So adios, Amy, and hello, Natasha. And Rabia complained all that time.
Sure did.
And yet she disappeared. So then she'll come back and she'll say, what happened? What happened? Natasha, can I get a general reading? Thanks much. Yes, you may. Here we go. Candy's still here. Thank you, Candy. You are below, you're somewhere, but I don't remember exactly what line you are. But like two or three before you, like second or third, I guess is the way to put it. I don't know. Anyway, yep, coming up. What you got? Oh my goodness.
What am I starting?
The Empress and the Devil?
What? There's a lot going on. Okay, so we have the Empress card here. It's like you're going through a rebirth right now. And it's almost like because you have been in good spirits and things are starting to fall into place, like you are feeling like growth type, you have the Devil card here, and it feels like you are listening to that negative talk, or it's that warning of saying, don't fall into the negative talk. Okay. Now this makes sense. Before, when I had them all lined up, it didn't make sense. And what is, okay, so I'm gonna read it. What's clarifying the Empress is the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like if you have been thinking about doing your own business, starting your own business, or building something or working on some type of project, is definitely going to be successful. You are being in your mind with things that is like, well, what if this doesn't work? Or it's just that negative talk. Or people coming up to you saying, well, somebody else is already doing this, you shouldn't be doing this, or ego is saying, well, you should just really stay in your comfort zone because this is where you're best at doing. And this is not the case. You have, what's clarifying that is the Ten of Cups. And it's saying happiness is, so it's like you got the negative versus the positive. And this positive is over trumping the negative. Okay, and in a big major way, because you are realizing, like, this is my passion, this is what I want to do. This Knight of Cups, I am moving forward regardless into this, because this is love. This is giving me the true happiness that I need in my life. Also, what's clarifying that is the Six of Wands. You will be recognized for what you are doing, for your talents, for your skills, for your abilities. You got the Nine of Wands. Don't look backwards. You put all that hard work into it. Don't look back. Still fight for what is right for you. Still fight for what's right for as far as the project, the situation, and keep going. You have the Four of Pentacles here. This is saying, this is the time I feel right now. You shouldn't be spending all crazy. Just stay really, as the money come in, start saving it. That's what I feel as you protecting yourself, okay? Because this is going to push and set you up for a new cycle, for good luck. Things are coming really, really good in a major way. You have all high cards here. The only low card you have is the Four of Pentacles here. And what's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Six of Swords. So this is definitely moving. This is all forward movement. Nothing going backwards. Everything is moving forward. So, warning. Don't listen to that negativeness. Don't listen to the pessimism. Don't listen to what no one is telling you that you cannot succeed. Because this is telling you that you can and that you will. Not too much of you can, that you definitely will, and will bring 100% pure happiness into your life, and that you are taking all of what you learned and literally moving forward.
And more importantly, it's interesting when I see these cards. Mm-hmm. Shawna has these cards lined up, and they're like this. Mm-hmm. So again, this is what you're doing, allowing the negativity to get in. Mm-hmm. It's saying stop, bring it to an end. This is the 10. Mm-hmm. The 10 is the end of the cycle. So again, tarot is telling you, stop with the negativity, stop with self-doubt, stop with letting all these people talk in your head, plant these things in your head. This is you doing it, and this is saying stop it. This is time to mm-hmm. stop, because you're moving forward. And if you want to move forward, you have to stop with this. So get rid of self-doubt, get rid of all that struggle. Mm-hmm. The funny part is you don't have a struggle card in here. There's not a Five of Wands here. Nope. So again, it's not that struggle card. Because when you have the Five of Wands, it tells you it's an internal struggle. Your struggles with voices outside of your head. Yep. Your struggles with voices of people who bring you down, who kind of poo-poo on your ideas. People who tend to just again not support you. They don't lift you up. And when that happens, again, don't let that happen. When they chat, let them chat. But don't let them rent space. Let it go on through. It's like, you know what? In this side, out the other. Let it happen. That's the time when you want to be the dumb blonde. Play the dumb blonde. Say, okay, wonderful, move on. Because guess what? Don't let it impact you. Don't let it impact you. That is the most important conversation of that reading. Is again, it's in you, and don't give in to the negative. Don't let that happen. Especially when you have this.
I know.
When this is your last top card. Yeah. I mean, the options are infinite. Mm-hmm. Let me say that again. Infinite. Mm-hmm. The only limitation is you. And you alone. Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you also have 3 major arcana.
And I love the way this depiction of this
I
card.
know with the 6
I've
of
never
Wands.
seen it that way before.
Look how it is coming up. Like it's in the parade and everybody's cheering on. Everybody is recognizing your skills, what you are doing. Like you have literally came out of the trenches.
Yep.
You have definitely, and you're ready to step out and show out, child.
Yep.
So, and this is like major support.
Yep.
Major support. And everybody's watching you in a very good way. Troll. Squirrel. And the bottom of the deck for you is the 8 of Wands. So get ready for this ride. Get ready because it's going to be, it's going to happen quick. A lot of things are going to be happening, falling into place very quickly for you.
Super. Good stuff there.
Yes.
Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Again, once again, don't forget, let's hit that subscribe button. And next in line is Rabia Khan. Rabia, are you still? No, we talked about her. She left, right? So Rabia, Yasha, Catherine, and Lisa and Candy. In that order. Rabia, Yasha, Catherine, Lisa, and Candy. Is that the 7 pins? What? This is right. Okay, this is live. Okay. Yes.
So Rabia's not here.
Nope. Let's go on to Candy because Candy did pop up earlier and say she's here. So, oops, who did I just miss? Amika. Nope, that's not Candy. There we go. There's Candy. And I'm gonna get rid of these.
Yep. Because nobody didn't confirm.
Bye. There we go. Candy, you're up. And then Paul. You are next. Paul Black. Confirm you're here still, Paul. I got it right. I would love to know if I stay or do I go. Should I stay or should I go?
Ooh. There's your answer. 2 of Cups. And you're probably like, well, what the hell does that mean?
Like, I'm not a tarot reader.
Right, you tell me. Don't do that. If I already knew that, I wouldn't be on here. Well, that is your yes. This is the part.
Yes, do I stay or yes, do I go?
This is I stay.
It's yes, what?
Yes, you should stay. Oh, yeah, because I was thinking. I promise you this is water. I promise you this is water.
I'm not promising mine.
So I feel like with the 2 of Cups is here, and automatically I felt like that was that. Yes, all of that. It's because, you know, if there's some times where it's like, I hope that we're talking about a relationship here because I am talking about a relationship. Is the energy of everything is always not perfect. You know what I mean? And this is the part that you fight through. This what makes it stronger. You don't just buckle up and just walk away when times get tough because you're going to do this in the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. Face it and talk about it. Be communicative. You know, I also feel like this is what Cups is air signs, right? So that's about communication, right? And Cups air. It's definitely about communicate, daggone it, and say how you feel, regardless of how someone else will react to that. You have to let it out. The 8 of this is going to take hard work. Okay, this is hard work. So you got the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. And this requires hard work, and don't allow the distractions to mess around. Don't let that do the mess around. Just stay focused on building and becoming stronger. And that's what I have. I mean, this was like literally just straight to the point.
Yeah, I did the while Shawna was doing the reading, I did the pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
My pendulum said yes. So again, yes to the stay part.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I would tell you, no matter what, if you were in a situation to put you at any harm,
Oh yes.
physical harm, whatever harm, then no matter what we've said, ignore us.
Right.
Do not put yourself or your family at any
Mm-hmm.
risk. Okay, we're talking the energy we got did not put you in that harm. I did not sense it. I did not feel it. I don't think Shawna got it either. Otherwise, you would not have gotten the same thing.
No.
Yeah. So again, in this situation, if you're not in physical or emotional or mental harm or your family in any way whatsoever, then the energy is, of course, to stay. Which is interesting because a lot of times my energy is the opposite.
Yeah, it'd be like, get the hell out.
Exactly.
Get gone,
So
quick.
it's a strange situation. Usually the opposite comes for me. And some people say, you're damn pessimist. Well, I usually am. So it's interesting. This one's optimistic.
Because it's always looking out for your highest good in this, you know.
Hey, Shay, how are you, Shay? Nice to see you in. I've been trying to make this work for 20 years. 20 years. Well, apparently it's been working for something.
Absolutely, because that's 20 years. But at the end of the day, you got to remember that it's free will. So no matter what we say, you can make your own decision. But what the cards are saying, like, shit, you've been stuck around for 20 years, so you might as well just keep the hell going. Don't let them 20 years go to waste.
Oh my goodness.
But do what's best for you with how you feel. All right.
But I would also, before you do anything, no matter what, you should go and take a break. You should take a break to some place that has a lot of energy. For us, it's like Sedona, or even actually the valley here. We have tons of energy spaces. But find some space where you can go for, even say to go for a day and just meditate for a day and think. You know, it's amazing when you meditate. Ask your spirit guides, and when I tell you to do this, I'm telling you to speak out, and you will feel so damn uncomfortable. You'll think I am crazy for speaking to no one. You're not speaking to no one.
No, they hear you, child.
Exactly. So verbalize to your spirit guides. Hey, I want to bring in my spirit guides that can help me make this decision, who are best equipped to help me make this kind of decision, and then sit in quiet and tranquility and listen. Don't be surprised if not only while you're sitting in quiet tranquility, something happens that sends you a sign, much less sends you a notice, or you get an idea. But every once in a while, the universe will send you a sign, and that sign comes. You're like, oh, you know what? They'll send you a butterfly, and that butterfly may mean something very specific to you in your relationship. They may send you something else. My point is this: is to ask your spirit guides to help you through this. Even if you don't believe in them, do me the favor and try it once. You'd be surprised. Go out to a private space, a place where you can be away from everybody, a place where you cannot be disturbed. Again, some place that may have energy, some place close to waterworks, because again, water is that great insulator. It's a great energy source, a lot of fluidity. Absolutely. So go there, sit, be tranquil, be peaceful, speak out to the world. And I'm not talking, again, it's not the,
right.
I don't want to. No, speak it out. And say, I'm calling my guides and guides who can assist me with this decision. Please come in. I need you to help me. Talk to me. Send me a sign. Communicate with me, and then just sit there. One thing is this: when you talk to God, you're asking. It's a conversation. Okay, it's a prayer. It's a conversation. When you're having a conversation with your spirit guides, you want the same thing. So it's amazing that a lot of people will pray to God, but they'll feel uncomfortable talking to their spirit guides. Right. It's like, hello, what part did I miss? How does that equate?
A lot of times when you say, oh, I'm talking to myself, no, you ain't.
Exactly.
You're talking to your higher self.
Exactly. Yep.
And you're talking to your spirit guide. So you're not talking to yourself. Now, when self answers, now you done tap into something.
Exactly. Or after after you cleaned up your pants because you're like, I can't believe it just happened.
Right.
And it scared you.
Yeah.
Because it's funny how some people want it, and then when it happens, it's like, what the hell?
Anytime that happens, I'm either calling Tanisha or I'm calling. I'm like, guess what? Do you know what? I'm like, wait a minute, I'm moving too fast. Let me slow it down to let you know.
I was pumping gas the first time I heard that I truly heard and knew it was the spirit. I was pumping gas, and I said, and it said, "Go Don," you know, and something like that, and I'm like, and there's no cars or anywhere around, nobody nowhere, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, what can I do?
Where do you want me to go?
I know, and I'm like, oh Lord have mercy. I'm looking around to see who was talking to me. It was Spirit, and then from that point on, every once in a while. Now Spirit doesn't talk to me. I don't get a lot of people. I don't get Spirit talking to me often, very seldom. So when it happens, I'm very aware now it's Spirit. But it's crazy when the first time it happens. You're like, okay, I've been wanting this all the time, but it didn't happen when I thought it would happen. So it's not. I mean, you're pumping gas. It's like, really, of all times. Thank God I wasn't on the toilet.
Like, go Don.
I know. It's like I just did. Hello.
Do I sit here longer?
I know. So it's crazy. It is crazy.
But you know what? A lot of times, like this, I would say this is like old school. When someone like old school would say, something told me not to do this, or something told me to go this way, or something. That's Spirit.
Exactly.
That is
name
Spirit.
It something, right?
Yes.
That's
Spirit. So, and they will let you know if you ask them who they are. They will tell you your name if they want you to know.
Yep.
You know?
And Shivani, you've asked the question a few times. You're not going to want to know my answer. So
I thought that same thing, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
Yeah. You don't really want to know my answer because it's not going to fit with what you're hoping. So we'll take it that way.
You already know the answer.
You're welcome to. What do you get?
The same thing you got.
All right. There you go. Dick. Hey,
Paul, are you still here?
Paul, did you leave us? I bet he did. Here, we fuss with him about his name, or he fuss with us. Oh, Lord have mercy. Paul, Earth calling Paul. I think Paul was our last on the list, right?
Yeah, he was our last one.
I feel deserted. Oh, he's here. All right. Paul, we thought you left us. Lord have mercy.
He was like, no, Paul. Yeah, please have our Spirit God answer for you. See what messages they have for me. Thank you both. All right, we calling in some deep. Of course, this is the last one. Oh, my face just got hot. Wow, look at that whole cup.
Ace, King, and Page.
All right. I'm feeling feminine, like a feminine and a masculine energy here. And it's all about taking care of his health. I'm feeling like a presence of I would say like the first thing that came up was an older lady. Hence why my face just got hot, like warm, not hot. I would say warm. It's like, okay, let me just get into it because I feel like that's when I start moving around. What? It feels like either it's like a spirit guide, or I just feel like it's like this, it's like a mature woman here. Oh, you are on Twitch. And they're about growth. They're about your future. They're about you with growing, and they are helping you with your growth. I also feel like they are around you all the time. And it's like with this Ace of Cups. Okay, let me just show you. Since we're in that showing business, the Queen of Wands. That's what I'm getting. Like a heavy, feminine type of energy, like a divine feminine energy here. But it could be your spiritual your spirit guide, but also you have like a like two entities around you that is about literally your growth. I feel like this Queen of, oh wow, this card just got hot. That's crazy. Yeah, this person is definitely all about like your creativity, who you like of your work, of your type of growth. With the Ace of Cups, it's like a blessing coming in, but it's also they're making sure that they're filling your cup up, like it's overflowing. Things are starting to happen for you, but this is like a divine feel, and this is also about with this Page of Cups coming in. It's like news for you to trust your intuition. It's a lot of water around you, um, per se. Like it's like I'm feeling like self-care is here, like you keeping yourself hydrated, but also this is part of where you go heal at. And then you have the King of um, Cups here. I feel like that's more of your ancestor. That's involving the water to keep things in control. This is crazy. I never really did this on Clubhouse. I usually do this privately. But I just feel like this is some heavy energy surrounding water. So I feel like you have a strong connection with water. I'm a preacher. Okay. But there is this woman that is really, really standing out for me. And I don't know what that is about. But it's involving your career. It's involving, she's just guiding you in that type of direction. What are you getting?
What I'm getting is
You got the Emperor card?
I'm getting, well,
Wow.
yeah. The Emperor card is your energy, your power. Your energy right now is you're very, again, you're the Emperor. You're strong. You are in control. And it's interesting. You like to control the things that are happening around you. You like to make sure that nothing happens by accident, nothing happens by whatever. The unfortunate part is there are some folks around you who are not trustworthy right now, and they're doing some stuff that are, again, this thing tells me that you already sense who they are. You already kind of figured out who they are, and they're the backbiters. They're the people who are talking behind your back. They're the people who will smile at you in the face and then just shoot, 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 and they're tearing you down. They're tearing you down because they can't build themselves up. And so be careful about the people. And one of those people is a strong female energy. And so she's not there to support you, though she wants to come off as I'm lovey, I'm dovey, I'm supportive. Not really, unfortunately not. The other thing I was getting here is a mother energy situation, and that was not coming from the cards, but I'm going to continue with the cards for that. But I'm sorry, what?
Maybe that's what I was feeling.
The mother energy?
Because that's like super hot. And when you was talking about that Seven of Swords, I got the Seven of Wands of like you're fighting to keep your point across and everything. I feel like you know what's happening.
Yeah.
You definitely know what's happening. And I feel like you also are at a crossroads of what's going on. I felt that Five of Wands of like this strong internal struggle. And you got the Empress too. Got the Empress card. So I feel like this is like you're going through a phase in your life where you're literally hitting the reset button of your story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is like super hot right now of a strong mother or like some type of older lady.
I think it is your mother, Paul. I think your mother, and I think she's passed. And I think we're getting her energy here.
Mm-hmm.
She's here with you, and she's kind of delivering the information about the people who were deceptive around you.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother used to be somebody who you considered very good counsel. Again, she's somebody who you would turn to get counsel from.
Mm-hmm.
And again, she was nurturing, loving, caring. She helped to make you the person you are, and you loved and adored her. But I'm getting the sense that she's on the other side. Your mom has passed over. She is not here. So she's here with us, but she's not there, because I'm getting the sense, again, that hot card and the way these cards are laying out. And she's the one here to tell you and give you a notice, because she's like, you know what? Other people could deliver the same message, but you wouldn't get it because you're too nice. She's kind of that's the energy I'm getting. She feels like you're too nice sometimes, and that you give people too much credit sometimes. And again, I think she's on the other side, and she is coming through. She's also
strong.
she's coming through strong. Yeah, and she's reminding you to stay strong, stay wise, stay alert. Don't let this kind of party happen. It's time for you again to take control and clean house if you have to.
Yeah.
And that's maybe a new way of thinking about some of the people that are around you.
Yeah.
Okay?
But you got a blessing coming in, and also, I mean, look, whatever this is that's around you, that is someone being dishonest and everything, that's about to come through. That burden is about to be over with. And look how crazy like the passion is. It's like red and red.
Exactly.
Wow.
Lots of energy.
Lots of energy. Yeah. So stay fighting for what is right for you. And keeping others at bay. Don't allow them to take rent into your energy, okay? Exactly. Don't give them nothing. And don't let them bother you. I mean, just keep going with because you are right at the cusp of a rebirth right now.
Yep.
And you're not by yourself. You are definitely being guided. And this card is still freaking.
Yeah.
So this is super, super strong. Your mom here.
And look, I shuffled the cards. You saw me shuffling the cards.
Yeah, and it came right back out.
I shuffled the cards, Paul. I shuffled the cards. You heard me shuffle. You saw me shuffle them. And look what's still come up to the cards on the top. I mean, again, this is your mom. She's making it very clear she's here.
Very clear.
So again, she's here. She's watching out for you. You know, again, you know that she's loved, that you are loved, that she is there for you.
Yeah.
Okay, know that you are loved.
Yeah.
Okay? And know that, again, some people you got to do something to get them away from you or get them out of your life, because it's just not healthy. Yeah. So, Lord have mercy.
Woo, that was heavy, because she was like, boom.
I would disagree, Paul. I think you can trust people. Yeah. But I think that, again, your mother comes in and is speaking to you, and again, your spirits. I mean, if you're a preacher, you're connected to spirit. You're connected to God. You're connected, and you know He sends you, God, Jesus, whatever your divine is. They send you notice. They let you know. You know who's coming through and who isn't. You know who's real and who isn't. So again, use your instinct, stay connected to your instinct, and when you're not really as connected as you need to be, that's when Mama comes in and she's like, okay, I'm plugging in the direct line. I'm connecting you again. So where you have the energy and the knowledge.
That's why that Two of Swords came up, because it's a lot of, you need to go within a lot of your answers. Absolutely. Because the Two of Swords is a blinding over the eyes. Yes. And that is showing you like you have to go within and you have all the answers. And that's when she's talking to you the most. That's where you are getting the connection. 100%. Like strong connection. So all you have to do is just listen. Write the things down. Write the messages down that comes to you after, after the meditation.
Well, again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from Shawna and I. And before we go, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment. And love and light from your family, from our families to your families.
Yes.
Have a great day, and we will see you back for tea time on
Monday. Yes. Everything should be. Oh no, I'm flying back on Monday.
Oh. So there you go.
So it won't be. No. So it'll probably be on Tuesday then.
Tuesday. Yes. Watch for the link to pop up, because by now you have subscribed and you hit that little bell. Yes. So by now you'll know the thing will pop up and Shawna's there. Yes. So there you go.
So if you're new to here, my channel is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot on YouTube. So go and check me out and hit that
Absolutely.
subscribe button.
Absolutely. Also, check out her Linktree.
Linktree.
So you can find her products, because
Yes.
she sells wonderful jewelry
Yes.
and facial products and et cetera, and
Yes.
so forth.
Yes.
So check her out on those as well, because guess what? We're getting the holiday season, folks. Wonderful gifts right here, the maker, the manufacturer. And when it's coming from Shawna,
Yes.
it's organic, natural,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And that's important because
It's very, very important. And I use them. Yeah.
self-developed, self-tested, in the sense that, again, you're getting quality products from people products, and there are many people in our live chats who use our products. So,
Definitely.
yes.
Definitely.
So there you go.
There we go. Eat good today, everybody. Eat
Absolutely.
good. You don't have to go work out tomorrow if you don't want to.
Yeah. Well, the Thanksgiving calories, the way it works is that when you slice it into like pie, the calories fall out. So there is no calorie count necessary. Not necessary. No. And if you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, love and light to your family anyway. We're sending
Be
it.
thankful.
So, yes, indeed. It never hurts any time of the day, the week, the month, or the year to stop and be thankful for what you got, because Lord knows there's somebody out there, at least one somebody who would be very desiring to be in the situation you're in. So remember, no matter how bad it is, there's somebody worse. And so be thankful.
Be thankful.
Praise. With that said, we're getting out of here under a 2-hour mark. What is that?
I can't believe this.
It's because of my energy, because I'm just so dang good.
Boom, you were on it today. On it.
So I was like, damn, I did all the readings. What are you talking about?
And I had a new deck, so I didn't know what this interview was going to be about, but it was amazing. This new deck is amazing. So.
It was indeed.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, have a great one. We will talk to you later. With that, adios, happy Thanksgiving.